So it looks like it's 2 layers of shingles because there's a drip edge shingle or drip edge flashing right here in the corner. Then there's these 2 layers of shingles right here, and then there's 2 layers right here. So what that is there's a starter shingle and then the field shingle, and the same thing down below. And then below that, the plywood is a little wet underneath there on the edge, and this wood's a little wet because it doesn't have a starter shingle on there. But right here from the edge, this slope right here is a little too low of a slope. I'll double check its measurement pitch, but it curves down right here at the end, technically for a shingle to be here. So when I climb up, and I'll take a look at the other side here in just a second because I'm over on the side of the front door, I'll take a look at that, and as far as figuring out where water's coming on that side. And then we have like somebody's put like caulking right up there on this side of this little ridge here above the front porch, and that's not ideal because caulking is not the way to stop moisture from getting in. But you have this like aluminum siding, vinyl siding there, so maybe it's vinyl up there, this vinyl that they didn't want to trim or adjust when they put a shingle on top of the other shingle. That being said, the shingle's not terrible, but there maybe you can see there's like this little dips here in between because they have 2 layers of shingles, and it's not ideal. Again, that's not an ideal situation. Repairs can't really be warranted when there's 2 layers of shingles. Doing a patch repair doesn't mean we can't do a repair. I'll look at it in a little bit more detail, but to be able to have 2 layers on, the only way to have a warrantable repair is if you go down to the actual roof deck for the whole area and can splice in shingles. But with 2 layers, it's not really possible to do that as well as you'd be able to with 1 layer.